Hey guys, I've got a new video for you. We have a mail call here from Krazy Clown, who is super awesome. Logo should be somewhere around here. And there's also a pickup I got from Macari, and I picked up a pop from Walmart. So be sure and stick around, and we will go ahead and cue that intro.
Long story short, long story short, when I woke up from the operation, I was bleeding down there. I was bleeding from a gash in between my legs. It was my first day as a woman already. It was sad time as a month. But 2 days later, the wound, the hole closed up and I was left with a 1-inch round of flesh. Where my feelings used to be, where my heart died.
Hey guys, we are back, and as I said, I actually have a pop here that I won from Krazy Clown's 1,000 subscriber giveaway shindig, which was really super cool. And if you missed it, then you should go back and watch it, because dude is awesome. But before we get into that, of course, if you would be so kind as to possibly hit the like button, of course, subscribe, go ahead and ring that notifications bell and turn on the notifications so you know when I upload new material. And with that said, we will talk about some other cool channels, including Krazy Clown. And real quickly, before we get into this, so I am now, thanks to Krazy Clown, at I want to say 81 subscribers. Still shooting to try and hit the 100 subscriber mark by October 1st. So, I've got about 3 weeks, and I'm going to try and make that happen. So next week, I am hoping to go ahead and post a video, because I plan on doing a giveaway for the 100 subscriber mark again. Hopefully we're going to hit that by October 1st. So be looking for that video sometime next week, and fingers crossed we're gonna make that milestone. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and get into some pickups. The first thing I got was from Macari, and I went ahead and opened it. Reason being, well, I should try and insert a photo of the package somewhere around the vicinity of right here. So you really just do not mail people packages as such. As you can see, it was just wrapped in bubble wrap and basically had some paper thrown around it. And that's just not a good way to ship. And given I did not pay much for this pop, it's not a very valuable pop. It's PBG, I think, is like worth $4. But still, you know, it was something I had planned on putting in the box collection. And surprisingly, I mean, the box could have been a heck of a lot worse. But you have Mr. Daryl Dixon here from The Walking Dead, and this is actually the very first Walking Dead pop I ever purchased. Because I did not, it's one of those lines I did not plan on collecting, but then I started. But this very first one here, I actually bought sometime around last Christmas, and I gave it to my niece. It was her very first Funko Pop, and she's a huge Walking Dead fan. So while this was my first Walking Dead pop, I actually do not have it in my collection. And as you can see, the box, well, the box is pretty much toast. Even though, again, considering the way that, I mean, you saw the package, obviously, and it could have been so much worse. But this is just too much damage for my taste. So, since it was fairly cheap pop. We'll just go ahead and pop it out of the box because it's more than likely just going to be an out of the box pop for me. As I don't have many, I think I have what, about 5, 6, 7. I only have around 10, I think, that I actually have out of the box. And most of them have been because the boxes were terrible. Well, except for the Killer Clowns pops, which I ordered multiples of so that I could take them out of the box because, well, I just absolutely love the Killer Clowns. But this is Mr. Daryl Dixon out of the box. It's kind of a weird looking pop. I mean, I know Norman Reedus is kind of a strange looking cat, but his head is really square on this. Here, let me get that a little closer just in case. I still plan on maybe getting a little, you know, well, actually his head turns. So Mr. Dixon can look at you sideways and backwards and all that jazz. But yeah, anyway, I plan on trying to get like a little turntable or something, so maybe, you know, I can look a little more, make my presentation a little nicer when I do take things out of the box. Now, before we get on into Krazy Clown, remember, if you watched my last video, I ended up purchasing like 4 10-inch pops, and I thought that was a bad idea, and I promised and swore that I would not be purchasing any more 10-inch pops for quite some time. Which, by the way, you know, those come in their brand new sorters, never opened, and I thought they were all minty, and I also had the little Pop Sarah from the craft, and Sarah was actually more damaged than the original one I purchased and sent back, and all 4 of the 10-inch had some damage. Now, 3 of them, you know, were light stuff you could live with, no big deal, but the one pop out of the 10 inches that I really wanted was the big boy from Bob's, what is it? I think Big Burger or Bob's Big Burger or something. And here in the South, we know it is Shoney's. So he was the mascot for Shoney's restaurant. That was the one I wanted most. And, well, there's quite a bit of damage to it. It's definitely, you know, I'd say like a 6.5. because of the damage as far as the box goes. So that did irritate me a little. Anyhow, I'm in Walmart. 10-inch pops are about to drive me insane because I saw this one and went against the fact that I said I would not purchase another 10-inch pop anytime soon. Because here we are, the Mandalorian with the child. This one caught my eye. Other than just a little bit of a mark right here, the box is in really good condition. This is not one that I'm actually going to take out. But I just could not help myself. And, you know, the child there, I don't know how well you can see that or how good I can display it, because unfortunately I'm working blind on my side when I'm recording videos. Can't actually see it, but hopefully this is in good view. I know the last video was a little off as far as proportion goes, but this is so cool looking. But after this, I really plan not to purchase any more 10-inch pops for quite some time, because this is like my 10th 10-inch pop, and, well, I'm just getting kind of overrun. And as we pointed out, the space that they take up is insane. Now, so Mr. Krazy Clown, who is an amazingly awesome guy, and I mean, check out his channel, regardless of if you know him or not. Be sure and go and watch some of his metal detecting videos, because they are pretty interesting. And while I don't know a lot about metal detecting, it's it's just pretty cool to watch and, you know, see what he finds. So he did this 1,000 subscriber video. My channel is one of the channels that he shouted out and helped promote. It did raise my subscribers. That's why we're only like 19 away from the 100 subscriber mark again. If you're not subscribed, be sure and do that, because you're going to want to be in the giveaway when I do hit the 100 subscriber mark. Anyway, I'll stop promoting myself now, but yes, go to Krazy Clown's channel. Anyway, he did this awesome giveaway, and I was a little confused about how it worked at first, but it turned out to be one of the coolest ideas that I have personally seen. He basically bought a case of pops, and you would go to a channel, you'd have a couple of minutes to like, subscribe, and comment, and, you know, help promote and show those channels some love. And then he'd do a random comment picker, and if your name was picked, he'd pull out one of these pops. They were all the same pop, and it was chase roulette. You had a chance to win a chase. Someone did actually, I think the pop after mine actually won the chase, so I'm a little jealous of that, but all the same, this was a very cool pop. And we're going to go ahead and open this up, although I wish I had prepared a little better and had something other than just this knife. I would have had my box cutter. I am a little worried because there is a bit of a dent in the box, but it's not bad. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So we have like a little envelope here. Everything's in bubble wrap. Which is awesome. Give me just a second. I'm having a bit of a technical difficulty again. Haha. So nice, and then a pop protector. Lots of bubble wrap. Very well packaged. But we have the mayor here from A Nightmare Before Christmas. Super cool pop, and I know I've made some unpopular and unfavorable comments towards Tim Burton and his movies, but I'm actually coming around on The Nightmare a little. So, I actually kind of wish, the very first Nightmare Before Christmas pop I got was Oogie Boogie with Bugs, and I sold that not all that long ago, and I kind of wish I would not have, because now I'm kind of getting into this line. I mean, I'm not going to go out and collect every single one of them, but there are a few that are really cool, including this one, which I have seen out of the box. But we are going to go ahead and pop this one out, maybe. I'm still working on figuring out the best way to open these tabs and not damage my box. So you got to bear with me if I'm a little slow here. I know some people just wham bam and it's out. I have not mastered that ability yet. Anyway, so there you go. That is the mayor. And this, I mean, this really is a cool pop, and this is definitely one that, you know, goes against my old rule where I just never took things out of the box. But how would you ever really get to see? I mean, you can go to other channels and watch, but this is something you need to see for yourself. This is a terribly cool pop. So, you know, a huge thank you to Krazy Clown for doing that giveaway, for promoting my channel, and for allowing me to win one of these. This one is definitely going to stay in my personal collection. because I happen to love this pop. Especially, I really like the back here. So, I will admit I have never actually sat through A Nightmare Before Christmas, the entire thing. As I said, I am kind of coming around, so I'm thinking sometime soon I will actually probably sit down and give A Nightmare Before Christmas a fair shot and watch it start to finish. Quick little side note, I'm not sure where in my video I am actually going to place this, but I did not open the little card here that came with Krazy Clown's package. He did send like a little thing here, so check it out. Oh, that's really cool. He's got like his own little cards, and we'll get that a little closer for you. So, as you can see, if you're not subscribed to Krazy Clown, be sure and subscribe to him. It's just a little thank you card, and shouldn't be thanking me. I should be thanking you. So, and oh, awesome sticker. Love this. Love his logo. So, super awesome. Definitely like his logo, and I am thinking of trying to get some of my own stickers made because I did recently change my logo, so I may try and get those made, and if I do, I'll be sure and send him one just because, you know, he's been awesome and helped me out a lot. So, anyway, wanted to show you that. Again, not sure where in my video I'll stick that because kind of noticed this after I made the video. So again, thank you so much, Krazy Clown, and again, go watch his metal detecting videos. There's also Matrix 21 and my links, which of course are in the description under this video. Be sure and check him out. Super cool guy. I really like his setup and the way he does things. He has really good taste in pops, and to be quite honest, most of the time he picks up a lot of the same stuff I do, and that's how I would get to see my stuff out of the box. However, you know, now I'm branching out, so I know this video has been kind of long, and I do apologize for that, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to all of you who are commenting and actually showing support and trying to help my channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you to, again, Krazy Clown for shouting me out. I can't say enough about him. I just really like his channel. And again, Matrix 21. These are some of my favorite channels. And everybody has great channels. So, don't think I'm playing favorites or anything. But, you know, the pop community is what it is. And you should check out everybody. Because, I mean, everyone has really cool channels. And we're all here to support each other, right? So we're going to end on that note. Thank you guys again. Be sure and look sometime next week for that 100 subscriber giveaway video. And we will see you on the next video, guys. Take care and be safe.